When we bought our Tesla, everyone told us we needed to spend over £1,000 on a dedicated EV charger. But after looking at how we actually use the car, it just didn't make sense. Instead, I installed a 32 amp Commando socket for around £400. It charges at the same speed, lets the Tesla handle all the scheduling, and saves us money every single month. Before we talk about the 32 amp Commando socket, it's worth mentioning the standard 3-pin charger that comes with most electric cars. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and for some people it's all they'll ever need. The downside is speed. For most EV owners, this is the benchmark. A dedicated home charger will typically deliver up to 7 kilowatts, meaning you can comfortably charge overnight and wake up with a full battery ready to go. They also come with smart features like app control, charge scheduling, and off charging, with built-in protection designed specifically for electric vehicles. If you drive a lot, want a tethered cable, or need features like load balancing or solar integration, a dedicated charger is a fantastic option. The interesting thing is, my 32 amp Commando socket can do most of that too. This is the option I ended up going for, and honestly, it suits our needs perfectly. The biggest reason is that it still charges at up to 7 kilowatts, so in terms of charging speed, it's the same as most dedicated home EV chargers. Because we drive a Tesla, I don't actually need a smart charger to schedule charging. The car does all of that itself, so I can still charge overnight, take advantage of cheaper off-peak electricity, and wake up to a full battery. I did fit separate surge protection, which I'd recommend anyway, and because the socket is quite small and discreet, it doesn't stand out on the front of the house like a large wall box. It isn't perfect though. Unlike a dedicated charger, the cable can't be locked into the socket, so it's a little less secure, but the cost savings for us was worth the compromise in that regard. Here's how it works. I simply plug the charging cable into the Commando socket and turn it on. I'm using a RAM touch charging cable. This model allows me to change the output if needed. As you can see, this is now powered on. Then I connect to the car. If I open up the Tesla app now, you can see that the car is charging. It's already at 71%, but I've plugged it in to show. I tend to charge it overnight once a week, using the off-peak tariff, and costs us less than £8 a week. You can schedule the charging in the app easily. This solution has worked perfectly for us, and we're actually considering changing our second car to electric too.